Alright folks, Ohio Stacker here. As you saw from the intro, we got ourselves a dime box. Let's go ahead and do ourselves a live opening right now. That's right folks, we have ourselves another dime box. You may be asking, Ohio Stacker, why are you still getting dime boxes even though you haven't found anything? It's the thrill of the hunt. It's the unknowns of what could be in this box. It is just a combination of just hopes that we can find ourselves some more silver. So let's go ahead and dig into it folks and give ourselves a opening of this box. Go ahead and cut that tape. Always a good feeling to know that we are getting ourselves a new box. So moment of truth folks, are they going to be circulated or are they going to be uncirculated? Let's get into it. Okay, so right off the bat, that's a good sign. We have ourselves some circulated dimes. Dirty ones. These first two ones got all kind of crud all over them. So one thing I've never found with dimes or even quarters for that matter is an ender. I know for penny hunts, I've found several wheat enders, foreign enders, and just some really maybe uncirculated enders. When I say uncirculated, I mean some wheat uncirculated enders. So we will get into this box and hopefully we can get ourselves some cool finds. So let me get this set up folks back here just a little bit and do ourselves a live opening. You know how much I like to do those on camera, just to kind of show you maybe a preview of what we could be getting into. So got our handy dandy orange screwdriver. Let's go ahead and peel up that paper and let's get into it folks. All right, so they are all circulated and I do believe they are going to be all clad. There was a dirty one back here. Okay, just the ender one. So we got some 2020s, 2015. So we'll dive into this, see if there's anything. Doesn't let me just go ahead and grab a handful here folks. 67, close but no. 2020, 2019, 89. It's going to be a new one. 21, 19s, 2020. So I don't want to bore you guys with not seeing a whole lot. So I'll just go ahead and I'll start digging into the rolls, see what we can find. Hopefully we can find ourselves some silver, whether it be Rosies, Mercs, or even foreign. That would be something new that would be to the channel. So I'll bring you back in on our first find, folks. Folks, I'm telling you, dimes are just not our friend. I am just not finding anything in these dimes. So here's the dilemma. Do we swap this out? Do we get another box? Do we try to, maybe this was just a bad streak? Or do we just give up on dimes for a while, stick to quarters, nickels, or do we, just kind of go with it? Just say, hey, this is the joy of coin roll hunting. So this is just kind of how it goes. So drop your comments down below. I'd like to know what you guys think, what we should do. I'd like to know about dimes. If you guys are finding them, are they boxes like this? Are they boxes that's got the holes in the bottom? What do we find in here? I mean, we didn't find anything besides this little like pink colored dime that's just rusty looking, that's probably been sitting in some type of liquid. You can see a little bit pink, a little bit better there. So let me know what you guys think. I'll probably pick up another box, but just to kind of make this a 2-box hunt. But if we don't find nothing in that second box, then maybe we'll take a little bit of break from Dimes, kind of get away from a little bit. You know, it kind of is, you know, a big letdown when we're not finding anything. So I will bring you guys back in when I get another dime box, and let's cross our fingers on that one, folks, that we can find something in the second box. So sit tight, let's find what we can get. All right, folks, we are back. I did manage to find ourselves another box of dimes. So this one, I'm not sure, looking back now, if we've actually searched one that's got the holes on the bottom side, but just peeking through, I do see some really shiny new dimes, I'm suspecting, as well as some a little bit more dirtier ones, which I'm guessing are going to be the circulated dimes. So let's just go ahead and get into this one. I know the first box was a complete skunk, so I'm excited. Let's go into this box and let's see what we can find here. All right, the seal has been broken, and right off the get-go looking, I do see some newer ones as well as some older ones. So that's exciting to know that we're going to have ourselves a hunt here. So let me go ahead and set this off to the side here, and let's just go ahead and get into the first roll. Hopefully this box can produce. That last box was just not fun to hunt at all, folks. So not seeing much on the ends. Let's pop it open, get all that cardboard out of the way. Just keeps on coming back. So all right, folks, are we gonna have silver in this box, or there's gonna be no silver at all? And then we might just have to discuss what our options are after this box, because we're not getting too lucky on dime boxes. All right, so not seeing much. This second one to the end is silvery looking, but I'm suspecting it's just going to be a foreign just by looking at the edges there. Looks different than the rest of the dimes in the box. It is. It is going to be a 2014 Canadian dime. So, well, hey, that's something. That's better than nothing. So I'll go ahead and look through here. It does look like we're going to get some older ones. There's an 81, a 13, 17. So I'll go through and bring you guys back in, hopefully on our first find. So stick tuned, see what we can find. All right, folks, we are 13 rolls in. Here's what we've got. That's what we've got left to go. Just opened up this roll right here. Got something silvery looking, but again, by the edges, I'm guessing it is just going to be a foreign. And it is. It's going to be another Canadian. This one looks like it's going to be a 1999. Whoop, nope, that's not a 9. 1969 Canadian. So we'll just toss it back. I don't keep Canadian dimes. I know some people might to do Canadian albums. However, I don't work on those. So we'll just toss it back, throw it back in circulation for another person to find and possibly add to their stack of Canadian coins. So let's get back to the hunt, folks. Let's see what else we can find. Again, folks, just here we are, just a few more rolls later. Silvery edge, again, just by the tone, the color of the outside as well as the rim. It's going to be another Canadian, and this one is actually going to be 1989. So we're getting a little newer, but again, I don't keep Canadians. So as you can see, it does make it look like it's, you know, a silver dime, but when you compare the reeds on the edges, you just know that's not going to be a US silver dime. There's going to be a foreign coin as well. So let's get back to the hunt, and hopefully we can find some US silver. All right, folks, well, there you have it. Box 2 of the dimes have been sorted and hunted and rewrapped and placed back in the box. We just didn't find anything in either one of our boxes. You know, we had a few foreigns, being the Canadian coins. Again, those were just tossed back into these rolls. I just don't collect them. They just don't go with what my my goal is for collecting. So, I mean, I guess on that note, do we continue dimes, or do we just give up on dimes for a while? Maybe let things get, you know, mixed around a little bit better. Maybe somebody will drop off some old grandpa's dimes that they just found laying around or something. So I'm going to wrap this up with just saying, don't give up the hunt. Don't give up just because you don't find silver. I'm not going to give up completely on dimes. I'm just going to take a break from dimes. We do have some other boxes that I have sitting nearby that we can search next time. But for now, dimes are just going to be put on the back burner. So it's not something that you might see for a little while. So if you want me to search dimes and you guys, you know, have a little bit higher hopes than I do, then please drop a comment below and see what I get as a feedback. But as for now, I appreciate you guys sticking through and watching this very uneventful 2-box dime hunt. Smash that like button. Give me a comment if you want me to keep searching dimes. And if you've not been subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your bell to receive notifications each time a new video is uploaded. So again, thanks for watching. Ohio Stacker out.